Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Nanswal. In today's video, we will talk about another important topic which is LALR, which is most important, which you can expect for 14 marks in your SEM exams. So without any delay, let's go into the video. So LALR, what is LA means look ahead LR. If you know the construction of CLR, then LALR is very easy. Okay. So to construct LALR, they will be give the question as construct LALR, and they will give the grammar protection like this. So if you know this topic like CLR, if you already watched my video CLR on the same grammar protection, so you can skip up to 15 to 17 minutes. I don't want to waste your time. So if you have already watched the CLR video which I posted yesterday in my channel, so you can watch it and come here. If you want to watch, I will post it in the description, so you can watch from here, the description. So if you don't know about it, you can watch it fully, or if you already know, you can just skip up to 15 to 17 minutes and continue, so you can understand about it clearly. So this is the grammar. For this we'll be constructing the CLR. Okay, so in the next grammar for the same productions, means same grammar, will construct the LALR parser. So stay tuned for it. Okay. So the first step for constructing it is construct augmented grammar. Augmented grammar is nothing but for the starting symbol you need to keep the dash and you need to derive this starting symbols. So simply S dash produces S and write the production as it is. So this is the construction of augmented grammar. Next, the next step is construction of canonical of LR of one item. For constructing this, first you need to take I naught and then take the first production. What is the first production? S dash produces S. So this is the first production. So keep dot before it. Okay. So dot is following a non-terminal. So it is performing closure operation. So closure operation means what? For the non-terminal, which is the non-terminal, we need to write all its production. Means dot is following capital S, right? So S productions we need to write with the dot operator before it. Okay. So what are the S productions? These are the S productions. So we need to write that all S productions. So write all the S production. We have only one S production. So capital S produces capital to capital. So just we need to keep dot before it. Now we need to calculate the look ahead symbol for this. So initially for the starting one we will be having dollar. So next. So see, after dot there is a non-terminal S. Beside it, do we have anything? No, we don't have anything. So we need to calculate first of dollar. What is first of dollar? First of dollar is dollar only. So again we have dot C. Dot is following non-terminal capital C. So we need to write all the C productions. After writing the C production, you need to just keep dot here. Okay. Dot is following capital C, and after beside it we have capital C. So we need to calculate first of capital C. Then we'll get look ahead symbols for this. So what is first of capital C? First of capital C is, first means first element C, and here is D. So the look ahead symbol becomes C comma D, C comma D. Okay. Now as the dot has reached to the terminal, so we need to stop construction and calculate go-tos. In go-tos, what do is we just shift the dots. So we'll go to each and every item and we'll just shift the dots. So first we'll go to I naught. In I naught we'll go to S. For all the dot, which is for dot symbols, we'll be calculating the go-to. So I naught comma S. In this, the dot will be shifted here. Means CS. Do we have in right side? Where do we have S? Only here. So this dot will be shifted here. So after shifting you will get like this, and when you are shifting this you can write the look ahead symbol as it is. Okay, so dot has reached end, we can stop the construction and we move to the next symbol. Next dot is following capital C. You need to see where in the right side do we have any other capital C's which is been uh, prefixed with dot. So we have only one C. So go to I naught comma capital C. So this dot will be shifted here. So S produces, this dot will be shifted here. C dot C, look ahead symbol will be as it is when we are writing the productions. Okay. Next, now this will be I2. Dot is following non-terminal capital C. So we need to write all the C productions. What are the C productions? C, C and D. Before the production, so we'll write the C productions, and for calculating the look ahead symbol of, so first off we don't have anything, so we can write, do we have anything? No, right? First of dollar is dollar only, so write the dollars. Okay. Next we have shifted this dot for C. We need to shift for this two also. So go to I naught comma small c, go to I naught comma small d. We'll calculate that. Go to I naught comma small c. Now this small c dot before the small c will be shifted here. So capital C, this dot will be shifted. After that, for this, when you are writing the production, you can write the look ahead symbol as it is. Now dot is following a non-terminal capital C, so we need to write all the C productions again. So after writing the C productions, you can just keep the dot here and you can write the look ahead symbol what we are having for the first one only. Okay, now next. Okay, dot is following terminal, so we can stop the construction here. As we have not got same prediction anywhere else, we can identify it as a new item. Okay, so let this be I3. Next we need to go to D. Okay, go to I naught comma small d, and this dot will be shifted here. When we are writing the production, we can write, when we are shifting the dot, we no need to change the look ahead symbol. Okay, this dot will be shifted here. So this is we further in previous we not got this production, so we can name it as new production, new item, that is I4. So in I0, do we have anything to shift? No, we don't have anything. So we can go to the next item, that is I1. In I1, dot has reached end, so we need to skip this. We need to go to I2 next. In I2, we have to shift this C and this small c, then this small d. So we'll go to I0 comma capital C, and we'll shift this dot here. So while shifting, the look ahead symbol will remain as it is. We'll get this like. So dot has reached the end, so we need to stop construction and go to the next symbol. Next symbol is small c. So go to, so this is before anywhere we not got same prediction, so we can name it as new prediction, new item, that is I5. Next go to I0 comma small c and shift this small c here. So after shifting, the prediction becomes like this, and dot C is following a non-terminal capital C. So we need to write all the predictions of capital C. So what are the predictions of capital C? C produces small c, C produces D. So before that we need to write the dot. Okay. So first of dollar is dollar only. You need to write dollar only again. As we not got this prediction anywhere else in the above context, so we can name it as a new item 6. So now next go to I2 comma D. So this dot will be shifted here. Go to I2 comma D, this dot will be shifted here. So dollar will be as it is, as we are shifting just. So check if we have got this prediction as it is anywhere else. Here we got, but the look ahead symbol is different. So we don't have to mark it as same symbol. So this is also a new item, so we need to write a new number, that is after 6 we can write 7. We are done with I2. Now we'll go to the I3 items and we'll shift all the dots here. Okay, so go to I3 comma capital C. We'll go to every symbol and we'll just shift the dots. Okay, go to I3 comma capital C. This dot will be shifted here. When we are shifting the dots, the look ahead symbol be as it is. So do we get this protection anywhere else in the previous? No, right? We haven't got this as it is protection anywhere else. So we can name it as new item, that is item 8. Okay, the look ahead symbol will be as it is, as just we are shifting. Again go to I3. We are done with C. Next we need to go with the small c. So go to I3 comma small c. So this dot will be shifted here. So capital C produces C, C. So this dot will be shifted here. And as just we are shifting the dots only, we can write the look ahead symbol as it is. Okay, I think we'll get the same protection as I3. So we can write this as I3 only, because we are getting same only. See, again dot is following non-terminal, right? We'll write all the C protections. So we'll write all the C protections and just dot before it, and look ahead symbol. First off, we don't have anything, so we'll write look ahead symbol as it is. So now the dot is following non-terminal C. We already wrote the C protection, so no need to write it again. So see, we got the same protections here for this and this. So we can just replace it with I3 only. Okay, next we'll go with the D. So go to I3 comma D. This dot will be shifted here and look at symbol will remain same. Reduces D. This dot will be shifted, right? So dot will come here and look at symbol is as it is. Look, do we get this anywhere else? See, we got the same protection here, that is I4. We can just write it same. Already we got. Okay, next go to I3. In I3 all completed, all we have shifted. So next go to I4. In I4 dot is reached end, so need not to calculate it again. In I4 dot reached end, no need to calculate, so skip. In I6 we need to shift all these dots. Okay, this dot will be shifted here, this dot will be shifted here, and this dot will be shifted here. As per my assumption, we'll get the new protection for this one only. This two will be same as the previous protection. So let's see. Go to I6 comma capital C. Okay, this dot will be shifted here. Do we have capital C anywhere? No, we only have this, so we need to shift this solely. Okay, so capital C produces small c. This dot will be shifted here, dot dollar as shifting. We need to write it as it is. Since dot has reached end, we can stop here. This, do we get this anywhere else? No, right? So we can name it as a new protection. So already we got up to I8, right? So next protection is I9. So in the similar way, we'll calculate for go to I6 comma small c, I6 comma small d. So see, if we go to I6 comma small c, we just needed to shift this dot, right? This dot. So as we shifted this dot here, we got a closure. For closure means we need to write all the protections of C and dot keep before it. So dollars means the look ahead symbol will be same for all. See, this one we already got here. So we can just write it I6. Next we need, so I6 comma D is, the dot will be shifted here, and already we got this in I7. So we can just write as, I7. Okay, already got. So up to I6 we calculate. Now we need to go to I7. So in I7, do we have anything to shift? No. Dot reach end, so stop calculation. In I8 also we dot reach end, so stop calculation. I3 already we did, I4 already we did, I9 nothing to shift here because dot reach end. So I6 we already did, so there is nothing. So now Now we need to check if in any two items the predictions are same but the look ahead symbols are different. So let's check. In I0 these predictions are there. Can we find it similar in anywhere else? Up to I0, I9 we have, right? In anywhere can we find the same prediction? No, right? So I1, no. I2 predictions also we can't see anywhere. I3 predictions can we see anywhere? Let's check. See, I3 same predictions we have in I6 also, but the look ahead symbols are dollar. So we need to combine this 3 and 6. So in LALR you need to combine this. In CLR up to the table you will calculate now. Before the table, if you want to calculate LALR, then up to items you need to construct, and after that items construction you need to check if there are any two items which have same predictions but different look ahead symbols. If there are any two items which have same predictions and different look ahead symbol, you can combine them. This is the way of calculating LALR. So that is only the difference in between LALR and CLR. So I3 and I6 combinedly we get I36. Now next, anything else? 4. Check 4. Do we have anywhere else this 4 with? So see, here we have for C7. 4 same predictions but different look ahead symbol, 4 and 7. Same prediction but different look ahead symbol, 4 and 7. So I4 and I7 is I47. Now check for another also. See, next 8. CC. Do we have anywhere else? So here we have, but see, different look ahead symbols. CD here dollar. So we can combine 8 and 9 also. So I8 comma I9 is I89. Okay. In table also we need to write it combinedly. When you are calculating the table, you need to calculate by combining these symbols. Okay. In CLR you can write individual. So here we get two conditions. One condition is, suppose they ask to construct LALR for some so and so grammar prediction. So you will come to the end, you will check if there are any common products or not. If there are any common predictions and the look ahead symbols are different, then you need to draw a table which have combinations. Okay. But if there unfortunately you don't have any same predictions which have different look ahead symbol, at that time what you need to do is you need to calculate the CLR table. Before it you just need to write, so there are no common predictions, so we cannot perform union action, so we need to construct the CLR table only. Okay, we can write like this. So in this question we got same, right? We got two predictions, two items which are having same predictions and different look ahead symbols. So we need to combine them and create a table. So let's see how we construct a table for this. So this is the way to calculate the table. So here states, in states you will write all the 9 states, but with the combination states you will write like this only. In the action part you will write the terminals, means small symbols you will write along with the dollar is a compulsory. In go to you will write the capital letters, that is non-terminals as usual. So 1 after 2. Next 3. With 3 what combination we have? 6. You need to write 3 and 6. Okay. With 4 we have 7. With 5 we don't have anything. 6 already wrote, 7 already wrote, 8 and 9. So this is the way, this is the table structure you need to construct. Now as usual, how we need to perform 3 actions here. What is shift, reduce and accept? 1 and dollar is always accept, as you all know. And for calculating shift you need to visit all the go-tos. If you will visit all the go-tos, and here you will write shifts. Okay, for this and this. Now let's go to the first go-to. Here we don't write because already this is, as this is augmented grammar prediction we don't have to write. Already we are writing accept, right? So that is the reason for which we don't write this one. So go to 0 comma capital C. 0 comma capital C, you can write 2. 0 comma capital C is 2. Next, 0 comma small c is 3. 0 comma small c is S3. Okay. Next, 0 comma small d is S4. Next, 2 comma capital C. 2 comma capital C is 5. Okay. Next, 2 comma small c is 6. 2 comma small c is 6. So 6. Okay. Next, 2 comma small d. What is 2 comma small d? 2 comma small d is 7. 2 comma small d is 7. 3 comma capital C. 3 comma capital C is 8. 3 comma small c is 3 only. 3 comma small c is 3. Okay. Next, 3 comma small d is 4. Next, 6 comma capital C is 9. 6 comma capital C is 9. So here we wrote say. Okay. Next, 6 comma small c is 6. 6 comma small c is 6. So you can write here 6. So 6 comma, next 6 comma small d is 7. 6 comma small d is 7. Okay. So instead of calculating all this, like visiting everything, right? So in this, what one easy trick is there. If you get 3 anywhere, combo, it has pair, right? So you can write pair also 6. For 4 you can write 7. So 6, what is the pair? 3. So 3, because already we combined, right? That only I'm writing. So here 7 there, what is missing? 4, you can write beside it. So here already we wrote. Now let's calculate the reduce. For calculating reduce, you need to name all the productions except the augmented grammar, and you need to visit all the productions where the dot has reached end. For that particular production number you should choose, and you need to write in the table. So let's check everything. So does dot reach end here anywhere? No. Here S. So in I1, in place of dollar, we need not to consider this because this is augmented, right? So skip this. Next, dot has reached in? No. Dot reached in? No. Dot reached in? S. This is the third production, right, in yours? So this is the third production, see. So we have numbered. So this is the third production. So we get R3. Okay. Now in R4, so means in fourth in the place of C and D, you need to write R3. Okay. Next, check where dot reached in. Here dot reached in. The production number for this is 2, right? So see, the production number for this is 1. So this is R1. So in I5, in place of dollar, you need to write R1. Okay. Next, check where dot reached and in this not reached. So in other we check other also. So here reached in 7th one. In this production number for this is, what is the production number for this? 3, right? So this is R3. We need to write R3 in 7th line. So for dollar symbol, in 7th line for dollar, you need to write R3. Okay. Next check where the dot has reached in. Here. So in 8th line, means 8th item. In the 8th item, what is the production number for this? The production number for this one is second one. So second round, so R2. Okay. So in place of C and D, in 8th state, in place of C and D, you need to write R2. This is C, this is C and this is D, right? So you need to write R2. Next, I8 completed. Now where dot reached end? So here in R4 already we wrote. Okay, so I9. In I9 the production number for this is 2, right? So R2 in 9th state, in place of dollar you need to write R2. 9th state, in place of dollar you need to write R2. So this is the way to calculate construct the table. Okay, now let's take a string and see the acceptance for it. So keep it in mind, you need, sometimes in question they will give the string. According to that you need to calculate. If they don't give any string, you just need to combine all the terminal symbols and you need to form a string and then calculate the string acceptance for you. Step is string acceptance. So let's take the string as dd. Okay, so the stack starting element will be 0. So 0 and D, what is 0 and D? So 0 and D is shift 47. So shift, you need to write full shift 47. So this D will be shifted this side and 47 also will be shifted this side. So $0 D 47. So remaining D and $47 and D. What is 47 and D? 47 and D is reduce. What is reduce? R3, right? Reduce third production. What is the third production? This is our third production, that is capital C is producing D. So what you need to do is you need to check the right side element. How many? The length of right side 1. So you just need to multiply it with 2. So it will be 2. So you need to pop 2 elements. You need to push this element here. So you need to pop 2 elements. This one and this one you need to pop. So pop this 2 and push this C. So you will get D. This will be remain same. So capital C and D, do we have in table? No, right? We don't have it in table. So what you need to do is 0 and C. Check for 0 and C. 0 and capital C is 2. So write 2. 2 and D. What is 2 and D? 2 and D. Shift 47. So shift 47. Okay. Now what you need to do is you need to shift this D here and 47 this side. So after shifting we are getting like this. So 47 and dollar. What is 47? So 47 and dollar. What is 47 and dollar? 47 and dollar is reduce 3. What is the third production? Capital C produces D. So length of the right side element is 1. You need to multiply it with 2. So you will get 2. So you need to pop 2 elements and push the left side element to the stack. You need to pop this 2 and you need to push the C into the stack. So 2 up to here you need to write this. You need to pop. You need to push this. So dollar. Capital C and dollar do we have? We don't have. So 2 and C we have. 2 and capital C is a 5. So 5 and dollar. What is 5 and dollar? 5 and dollar is reduce 1. So reduce, what is the first production? We have R1, right? So what is first production? This is capital S produces capital CC. So right side has 2 elements. You need to multiply it with 2. So 4. Totally 4 elements you need to pop. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to pop these 4 elements. You just need to push this left side element here. So after push and pop, we'll get like this. So do we have S and dollar? We don't have. So O means 0 and S. What is 0 and S? 0 and S is 1. So 1 and dollar is accept. So your string is accepted and your sum is or problem is correct. So that's all for today. Bye bye.